Hello, and welcome to Party of One. This is a party, let's go, of one. It's just me. I'm the only one partying. I was trying to use the Doku Craft pack, but for some reason, it doesn't work. It's like super laggy. I like the aesthetics, but like, so laggy compared to the candy overlay, which I used last time. I think it was it for a recorded round? I hope it wasn't for a recorded round. I don't know. Oh, whatever, I might just use it anyway. Ooh, iron. Copper. So, this is about brewing and stuff. And, the party of one. Because everyone here, their main focus is commentary and talking. Including me, for some reason. And, the game mode is brewing stand stuff. You can make awkward potions. And awkward potions are better versions of golden apples. Which I think you just use with a plain netherwart, which can be found somehow. I forget how. How does one get a netherwart? I don't know. I asked that earlier in chat, but I don't think anyone answered. They probably did in the intro, but maybe I should re-listen to that actually. Just re-listen to the intro. Have it somewhere. Desktop. I definitely had it in the audiobook recordings. Chapter 7.
In action, everybody. It is round 14. The Infusion. We're doing a potion-themed game mode, and the main purpose of that is going to be. Oh man! Oh, sorry. Someone just messaged me that they can't join. Purpose of that is going to be awkward potions. Here's how you make an awkward potion, if you don't know. And what those do is you can do a modified health pot recipe right here, which is going to be surrounding it with 8 gold ingots. That'll heal you because golden apples only heal 1 heart. So we're really trying to encourage people to use potions. In addition to that, blazes spawn in the overworld. You will get a brewing stand when you spawn, and netherwart will drop from quartz and nethergold ore. And the big twist is that if you drink an awkward potion, instead of nothing happening, instead, you will get a random effect. So those random effects can be anything from invisibility to fire resistance, leaping, strength. Instead of nothing happening, instead you will get a random effect. So those random effects can be anything from invisibility to fire resistance, leaping, strength, nausea, health, water breathing, slowness, weakness, levitation, anything like that. If you want to avoid getting a negative effect, you can put it into the crafting recipe with a diamond. That'll reduce that to only 10% chance, and with 2 diamonds, it'll reduce it to a 0% chance. So it's a guaranteed positive potion. Otherwise, yeah, I think that's it. I say that's it. It's a very complicated game mode, but it should play out in a rather fun way. Bacon, did you want to introduce the players?
Okay, wait. So.
If you want to avoid getting a negative effect, you can put it into the crafting recipe with a diamond. That'll reduce that to only 10% chance, and with 2 diamonds, it'll reduce it to a 0% chance. So it's a guaranteed positive potion. So otherwise, yeah, I think that's it. I say that's it. It's a very complicated game mode, but it should play out in a rather fun way. Bacon, did you want to introduce the players?
I would love to, Gavin. This season we have a nice 19 little creatures playing in here. We're starting.
I wonder if the awkward potions can be splashed. I don't think they can. Never mind. Bye, Josh. Code Joshua. Oh shoot, is there some up there? Whatever. It's the nighttime, but I just realized I don't have coal. Not coal. I don't have the stuff to make enchants or whatever, but you know, that's fine. I can skip on those. I don't need those. I'm good on my own. this whole season, I have a bunch of random quotes from books and other stuff that I've been looking at that I'll just randomly talk about. I can't find anything interesting in this game, because that's the whole point. This is party of one. It is our party where we get to share insights. Or I get to share insights. You can share your insights in the comments. Oh yeah, the thing that... It's a quote from Jonathan Haidt about a bunch of people, and let's say... Ow. Oh, what? Ow, no. Ow. No thanks. Anyway, so I was talking about how a bunch of people thinking together is much better than just one person thinking, because it's like... Let me go read it. So we must be... Because we kind of counteract each other's biases. They're able to think together like a brain better than just on our own. Let me go make a... Smelt some stuff. Quote is, "We must be wary of any individual's ability to reason. We should see each individual as being limited like a neuron." Oh, that's the metaphor. I haven't looked at these notes in a while, by the way. I just randomly pulled them up. "A neuron by itself isn't very smart, but if you put neurons together..." Oh, yeah, no, wait. "A neuron is really good at one thing. A neuron by itself isn't very smart, but if you put neurons together in the right way, you get a brain. You get an emergent system that is much smarter and more flexible than a single neuron. In the same way, each individual reasoner is good at one thing, finding evidence to support the positions they already hold, usually for intuitive reasons." So, you know, confirmation bias. We're really good at confirming what we already think in terms of what we search for and find. But if we have other people who, let's say, have good evidence for, you know, what they believe and think and all that, then you can sharpen those, sharpen your ways of thinking against each other and be like, and from that maybe get something better, something smarter coming out of that. This is from Jonathan Haidt's book, The Righteous Mind, which talked about the ways we come to our moral conclusions in terms of intuitions, or moral taste buds, as he calls them, which is very interesting. It's a interesting way to say that. Another big aspect of the book was the fact that those in countries of the West tend to only emphasize two or three of the 6 moral taste buds. Those being harm, fairness, and liberty, rather than the other ones being so harm, fairness, liberty, authority, sanctity, and something else. I actually kind of forgot. I did this project like a year ago where I had to read that book. Well, I didn't have to read that book. I chose to read that book. And it was very eye-opening. See, if you are it's very helpful, especially in our current polarized world, to understand, oh hey, this is how insert other side could think about things. You know, they're not just, you know, crazy or stupid or bigoted or irrational. Anyway, it's an interesting book. I definitely recommend everyone, especially if you're interested in psychology. Check out The Righteous Mind by Jonathan Haidt. Good psychologist. He also runs the Heterodox Academy, which is an organization for free thinking on campus. And for those who think outside of the acceptable kind of box. Not necessarily just for the sake of going against the grain, but just because, hey, my academic discipline has led me, or other reasons have like led me to think in this way. And you know, especially in like the scientific fields, like people shouldn't be limited in their scientific findings based off of like anything other than the actual facts of the situation. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode. Goodbye!